Morning, folks. Joe Mazza coming at you from Ohio Hockey Live. We are back at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex in Cranberry, Pennsylvania. We are going to be bringing you the Game 3 matchup between the 2013 Pittsburgh Pens Elite, Coach Edwards' team, and the Rochester Coalition, better known as ROCO. The boys have done a good job so far this weekend. They've taken 2 or 3. So they won the first 2. The first game was a lopsided score. It was 8-1. The second game was a little bit closer. I believe the final was 4-3. So here comes the third one. We'll see how things are going. And hopefully the boys in the black and gold come out jumping. So with that being said, the Pens are in their black sweaters and ROCO will be back in their white. So Pens will also be moving left to right on your screen in the first and third periods, and then in the second period they'll be moving right to left. So a couple of things real quick before the hockey starts. First off, I'd like to send a big birthday shout out to Noah Decker. He's our first 10-year-old on the team. His birthday is today.
Cool. Happy birthday.
Yep, happy birthday to Noah Decker. And the other thing is we've added Gabriel Lee to the roster today. So big number 55 in the black and gold. He was called up by Coach Trevor from Coach Hunter's team.
Who is that?
Gabriel Lee.
Oh, okay.
So
wow.
Yep, he'll be skating up on offense, it appears, today. So we'll have 9 forwards and 5 defense.
Great.
Coach Trevor sends out Schimmel, Nemeth, and Mash with Hollis and Baugh. So here comes the referee to drop the puck at center ice, and we're off. ROCO controls. They go far side out to the wing. Looking for a pass there. That's knocked away momentarily by Nemeth. Here comes 19, though. He can fire. Tough angle shot. Misses behind the net. I don't know if Robinson got a piece of that or if the player just missed. Puck comes up the near wall. It's hopping a little bit. Makes it out the center. Nemeth has it. He has a Mash going with him. Misplays that. Pens coming out a little bit sloppy at the moment. Just probably getting the early morning jitters out. So puck is in the offensive end. It comes back to center. Baugh trapped over here on the wall. He sends that up for Nemeth. We'd like to see the boys either find some space there wide like they just tried there, or just get that puck in deep. There's a 50-50 puck knocked away from Hollis. Something materializing here for ROCO, but they dump it in to get a change. Ball's going to pick that up. He tries a reverse play, but 19 there. Walks out, finds a man out in front. Shot. Saved by Robinson. Rebound gets in. 1-0 ROCO.
That was a tough one. He had got the first couple saves and then...
Yeah. Pens got a little bit sloppy there in their own end. Gave up the puck behind the net. Number 19, Harry's. Big 19 yesterday. He was a goal scorer yesterday. He gets the first one today. He was working hard behind the net. So Pens are down 1-0. Sanders steps in to take that draw. That's going to be controlled by number 9, Andre, for ROCO. He pushes wide, tries to go around Decker. Decker falls. Mazza steps through. He picks that up, goes behind the net, wraps the puck around. He's looking for Hamilton, who picks it up. Blake sends that out to center, but nothing's doing for the Pens. Here comes the forecheck. Sanders is flying. Morrison's out there. Over to the far wall. Morrison lets it go by. That's dumped in by ROCO. Should be an icing call. Referees wave it off. Robinson leaves it there behind the net for Decker. Decker brings it up the near side. No winger here on this side, so Decker decides to hit the brakes and go back to Mazza. Mazza now uses the net, wraps it around the wall. Morrison's there. Morrison looking for that pass, sends it blindly to the slot. Pens a little bit sloppy to start today. Hopefully they can clean this up before the score gets out of control. Decker finds Morrison. Morrison, another blind pass picked off by ROCO. Pens unable to get out of the zone. Morrison now gets that to center. He turns, uses his body to shield the puck. There's a collision there. Puck does make it into the offensive end. There's Gabriel Lee out there for the first time. And up with the Coach Edwards team here. Mazza retreats. Nothing doing as the Pens were changing. Mazza surveys. He loses the puck momentarily. Comes up the near wall to Lee. Lee tries to stick handle around the player. That's kept in. Good job there by Casamassa to keep it. Vito's there again to keep it. Vito trying to just muscle through everybody. He does. Puts the shoulder into number 12 over there. Fires a shot blocked. Picked up in the slot by Netshot. He sends a shot. That makes it on net. Puck still loose. Pens are banging. There's a player covering that. Referee blows the whistle. Not sure why. There's a player covering the puck in the crease. That should be a penalty shot. Referees say no penalty. Face-off will be in the Pens offensive end, far side. Gabriel Lee steps in to take it.
Number 55 is the new one in center.
Correct.
Yeah, he's moving really fast today.
Chance there by Netchai. Uh-oh, Hal blows a tire. Gets enough of the puck, though. Great play there by Elliott. Here comes Gabe. He comes in, walks in, goes behind the net. Controls that puck, hits the brakes. Looks for a centering pass, makes it out to Gav. Misses his stick. Hollis steps through. He's on the backhand. Johnny walks across. Leaves it in the corner for Lee. That's knocked away. There's 3 Roco players over there. But the Pens forecheck keeps the puck in. That's going to be picked up by the wrecking ball. Goes out of his reach. Gav's going to look to get a change. Lee stays out. He provides some pressure now. Puck comes up to the point to Howe. He drops in. Howe lets one fly. Hits the big D-man. Number 19, Harris, in the chest. Here comes Schimmel now. That puck is turned over. Mash has it in the high slot. Mash trying to find some room. Mash fires one. Wow, that was in, Stripes. Come on, bud. They say that hit the post. Not sure about that one. That was a laser by Mash. Looked like it found the top corner and bounced out. But what do I know? I'm old and can't see. There's a shot by Nemeth. Good save there by the netminder. Rocco trying to get that out. They're looking to spring that man out. He's out in front of everybody. 19, Harris comes through. Hollis dives at the puck there. Harry's looking for somebody cutting down the slot. There's someone over there. Finds him. That's Andre. He fires a shot high up over Robinson. Penn's got to start doing a better job of finding their men in the defensive end because Rocco's really moving the puck today. Hollis takes that away. He has Mash out in front. Gives it to him. Mash, he gains it. Fires a shot. That hits the netminder in the glove. Jax is going to the net. Puts a stick up. Some familiar foes here battling in front of the net. They're not letting go. Referee decides to step in and separate them finally. We're at the 10:57 mark of the first period. Rocco's up 1-0. Score is, shots are 3-3. We see Sanders, Hamilton, Morris with Baugh and Decker. That's one back to Decker. Decker surveys. He sends a shot in. It's right there for Hamilton. Hamilton can't get good wood on it. Hits the netminder in the pads. And he covers that up. Hamilton looking for a penalty. He feels like he was tripped, and that's why he didn't get a lot on the shot.
I would say we're definitely getting some good chances now. We've turned things around a little bit.
Yeah.
And our shots have gone higher than theirs. So.
Yep. We are now ahead in the shots 4-3, so the Pens have really brought it after that first shift. Like I said, it was an adjustment period. I think just some morning jitters happening. But, we've seen this Rocco team. They can play. Here comes Rocco. They push it back out the center. Baugh's there. He turns. He's going to look to find Sanders or Hamilton. Hamilton's going to try to win a foot race here. He comes down the wall, grabs it, but he's taken down again. No call. Baugh has it now. He has to wait for Hamilton to touch up. There's a 5-man scrum over here, 6-man scrum, 7-man scrum. There's all kinds of black and gold jerseys. Puck comes back, reset it. Good job there. It goes D to Decker. Decker has Morrison. That's out of his reach. Puck goes in deep. Sanders looking for a change. Here comes Hamilton on a forecheck. Rocco dances around Hamilton, but that's going to cause a turnover. Morrison steps in, sends it deep. Here comes Lee. Morrison's going to look to get his change. Lee picks that off, walks out, blocked away by Rocco. There's big number 66 for Chetty. He's looking to make that exit pass. Instead, he dances around a player. Now he sends it the length of the ice. Referees wave icing yet again. Not sure what happened there. That puck gets played behind the net on a reverse. Lee comes through to pick it up. Lee finds Casamassa out the back door. Vito has a head of steam. Puck jumps off his stick. He gains control. Fires a shot blocked by the defense. Puck sent to the near corner. Gabriel giving chase. He has Howe open at the point. He elects to take that check and just shrug it off and go behind the net. Tries a wraparound, nothing doing. Netminder's there. Gabriel, he's dragged. He's being hauled over. Mazza sends a shot, hits number 13 in the arm. That appeared to hurt him a little bit. Mazza and Casamassa converge on the puck. It's sent down the wall. Lee's over there. Casamassa stepping through. Gabriel Lee working again. Gabriel Lee looks like he fits the bill here. He's doing a good job this first period. Tries a pass there, that's intercepted. Played hard off the wall. Mazza on the backhand, sends it back down. Finds Casamassa, can't control it. That's sent out again. We're going to finally get an icing call. Referee puts his arm up. Robinson plays the puck. That's going to come out by Howe. He finds Casamassa over there who sends it through the center. Netchai giving chase. That's going to be too many men on the Pens. They let it go. Should have been too many. Pens got to clean this up. Mazza with a good poke check there over to Netchai. Netchai trying to go out that far side. Rocco just bottled up at the blue line right now. Mazza strong on his stick, takes the puck away. He's pushed from behind off the puck. There's a man wide open back door. Nobody sees it. Casamassa puts the lumber into a Rocco player's back. You can hear the dads from Rocco complaining about that and on call. These referees haven't had the whistles out very often this weekend. I'll tell you that. Here comes Nemeth. He tries to get that in deep. Doesn't make it all the way. That's going to be picked off by Nemeth. He's taken down there, right in front of the referee, who just says play on. Really hoping that nobody gets hurt with the way these games are being played. There's a lot of penalties not being called here, and the kids are going to start to take more and more whenever the calls aren't happening. So that's priority number one, is making sure these kids stay safe. So with all that said, we're down to 7:56 in the first. Shots are even 4-4. Rocco's up 1-0. Face-off, Penn's defensive end. That's one over to Mash. Comes to the wall, sent back through the slot. That gets up high for Chetty. He lets one go. Robinson covers that up. Number 20's going in hard.
Really nice save.
Yeah, that's a great save there.
Yeah.
Number 20 now cross-checks a player, and the referees are not going to call it, are they? This number 20's been in and out of the box all weekend, and the referees are just allowing this kid to do whatever he wants. He cross-checked 2 players in the face yesterday, and he comes in and does the same thing. Referees don't call a penalty.
I suspect the referees are looking pretty young and pretty green.
Yeah,
I think that's they're new to the job.
Yep, these referees are on the younger side, and they're not calling the penalty. Referee skates over to tell the coach something, though. How about you just blow the whistle, put 20 in the box, and make sure he doesn't cross-check another kid in the face. That's 3 times this weekend I've seen it. So here comes Mash through. That's going to be pushed through over in the area of Schimmel. He can't grab it. It hits some skates. Schimmel now has it. Turns, fires a shot. Save made by the netminder. Puck's kicked behind the net. Mash gives chase. Mash trying to leave it there for Schimmel. Mash and Schimmel working a 2-man game behind the net. Big Forchetti comes through. Nemeth whacks at that puck, knocks it away momentarily. Nemeth, he's going to try to take it away. Schimmel, he can't get to it. Hollis pinches in. He's going to be able to keep that, sends it down the wall. Mash is in that area, but Rocco's going to fire that up into the bench. Thankfully, that didn't hit the coach. That puck was sent into the bench on a line, and it was ticketed for the coach's head. I guess he got out of the way. Thank goodness for him. So, first period, 7:07. Coach sends out Morrison, Sanders, Hamilton with Mazza and Decker. Sanders steps in to take the draw. That puck's one to the corner. Rocco controls. They skate behind their net. Hamilton pressures, causes a turnover. Puck's in the corner. Here comes the Sandman. Sanders and Hamilton working in there. Puck squirts out up the wall. Pass Mazza. There's somebody behind the defense. Rocco's just sending their weak side forward out of the zone every time as soon as they touch the puck. Pens have to be aware of that. That's number 61 in a battle over there with Mazza. Mazza's going to leave it for Sanders. Sanders comes out the near side here. He's looking to make a play to himself off the wall. Does so. Has to hit the brakes though. Looking for some help. Mazza, he's over there. Bradley's going to step through. He goes around a defender. Mazza has Morrison out the far side. He sends it to him.
Very nice pass.
Here comes Morrison now. He was going to look to take the middle. Nope, he goes back outside, dips. That shot's blocked by number 15. There's pressure there behind that by Hamilton. Hamilton can't find it. It popped up in the air. There's another Rocco player all the way back behind the defense. 2 of them. Mazza and Decker are caught. Here comes a breakaway. That's number 6, Brugio. He fires top shelf and buries it. I just got done talking about how the Pens need to be aware that weak side winger is jumping behind the defense every time they get the puck.
And that's exactly what happened. They had a 2-on-none.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to clean it up, boys. Let's go. That makes the score 2-0 in favor of Rocco.
We got to get a couple quick ones here.
Yep. Lee steps in to take the face-off with Nechai and Casamassa. Referee blows the whistle. That face-off is going to be controlled by Casamassa. He drives into the offensive end. He's hooked by Brugio, the goal scorer. Sends a shot, misses wide. Netminder didn't see it. Nechai, he's 1-on-3 over here. Puck comes out. There goes that weak side winger again. Good read there by Hollis, but his pocket's picked by Harris. That's Howe now backing down the wall. He has Harry's going to the corner. They're tied up. Casamassa looking for Nechai. Nechai had to turn to receive it. Sends a rink-wide pass over to Casamassa. Oh, that's Lee that's out there as well. Casamassa has Lee. Tries to find him. Gabriel uses the hand to settle it. Here comes Howe in. He drops down. He's going to walk in, fires a shot, misses wide. Puck goes to the far wall. Lee's over there. Nechai's over there. Rocco comes out with the puck. Backhanded out. Stays there at the wall. Centering pass. Sent behind the net. Casamassa. He pressures. That's number 10, I believe, for Rocco. He plays it on the backhand up the wall, but not out. Puck kept in by Hollis. That's going to be Gabriel Lee. He looks to dance around a player, not able to do so. Comes back to neutral. Howe sends it over into some dead space. Schimmel off the bench plays it. Goes around 1, looking to go around 2. He's in the corner, makes a move. Can't get past that wall of defense back there, though. Here it comes out to the center. There it is. There it is. It's in the slot. Nemeth tries burying it. Nothing doing. Number 20 in hard on Nemeth. Nemeth sends it back to the net. That goes in. There we go. Either Nemeth or Schimmel gets that. Not sure how it went in. Netminder was a little bit off his angle, and the Pens get one. That's a cheap, dirty one.
Line. You could tell that line. Yep. They were pushing. They were working hard. That's a good goal.
Yeah, that line was really working hard, and they got rewarded on a bad angle shot, just throwing the puck to the net. Again, not sure if it went straight in and Nemeth gets the goal or if the Bulldog 51 Schimmel gets it, but hey, makes the score 2-1. Coach has Schimmel, Nemeth, Mash, Decker, and Baugh out. Face-off controlled, it sits at center. Sent back into the Pens end, Decker surveys. He goes, tries to go up the wall, but that's number 45. He takes the puck away. Schimmel now grabs it. He's down low. That pass is intercepted, sent right out to the slot. Rocco's going to control in the corner. Decker's over there. Nemeth's on the wall, pressuring. There's a player, number 6, Brugio. He steps around 2 players, backhanded, nothing doing. Good job there by Baugh to read that play and get it out of harm's way. There's a player sitting back door. Player sitting back door. Nobody's watching him. Pens go behind the net, hit a reverse. Brugio reads that play. All the Pens are low. They're all below the face-off dots at the moment. Play comes up high. Bulldog pulls it through, not out. Sent back into the far corner. That's big number 19, Harry's. Decker uses his body to shield him off. Leaves it there for Nemeth. Nemeth goes off the wall for Schimmel, just out of his reach. Pens aren't able to get it out. Pens are trapped right now. Nemeth, he's going to be able to skate it out. Toe drags around one. He tries to go around another one, can't do so. Puck stops at center. Pens get one player to change. Here comes number 15. He's going to drive that down the wall. Rocco in the middle of a change. Puck comes back out the center and in. That should be an offsides. Referee blows it. We're down to 3:43 in the first period. Score still 2 for Rocco, 1 for Pens. Shots are even at 6s. Face off, neutral zone. Sanders steps in, goes back to Mazza. Mazza's going to look to bring it out this side, sends it off the wall into some space. He's going to pick it up himself. Mazza, he's going to be in 1-on-3. He goes down the wall. He blows by number 10. He has it in the corner. Mazza centering pass, hits the netminder stick. It's laying in the slot. Hamilton, Bradley, turn around. Hamilton almost buried it. Mazza picks that puck up, sends it back in on net. Goalie gloves it. Puck was out there. Hamilton skates through, make sure there's no loose rebound. I thought B could have buried that one there. I don't think he saw the rebound. Mazza with the centering pass out to Hamilton. The shot hit the goalie, and the puck was kind of laying there in the crease. Mazza couldn't pick it up to bury the open net. So, 3:23, Sanders steps in to take the draw, wins it back. That goes to Morrison. Morrison goes to Mazza. Mazza flips the shot in. Hamilton's on the back door, turns, misses the net, comes out the far side. Sanders almost with a nifty play there. That Rocco player's tripped. No call. Mazza pinched down. Morrison steps in to fill the void for him. Howell slides over to pick it up. Howell surveys. He's going to try to find Mazza just out of his reach. Mazza takes the wall away, keeps it, chips it around the player. Tries to get around another, unable to do so. There's a sea of white over there. Hamilton now goes through. Hamilton walks in. He's hooked down right in front. No call. Wow. Morrison, he has the puck now. Lee, he's looking to come out. Nothing doing. Rocco controls. They try to make that exit pass. Morrison keeps it in momentarily. That should have been offsides. Referees just missed that call. Mazza, he goes out the wide side, plays it off the boards to Lee. Lee looks to make a power move. He's tripped, no call. This game's getting really ugly with all the trips and hooks and calls and slashes and everything. Mazza turns that over at center. 66 is 10 feet offsides. Referee finally blows the whistle. So we're down to 2:26. Face off, neutral zone. Coach sends out Lee, Casamassa, Nechai with Baugh and Hollis. Face off controlled by Rocco. Number 12, Bagley, he gains the zone. He pushes wide. Backhand shot. Robinson smothers that and bottles it up. Shots 9-7 in favor of the Pens. Face off, Pens defensive end. That's going to be Lee on the draw. He wins it to the wall. Brugio picks that up. Lee steps over. He takes the puck away. Comes back to the point though. Bagley can't control. He's going to look to go D to D. He does so. There's a play here that we can make, boys. Win that race. Casamassa hits hard into the D man there. They're both in the Rocco end. Puck's out at neutral. Brugio comes through with that. Makes a move around Hollis, but Hollis stuck the skate out to take that away. Sends it up to the blue line. Back off the boards. That's going to be along the wall. Rocco looking to gain the zone. They do, but Hollis on a strong back check. Casamassa off the wall now. Nice play there by Rocco to knock it down by Bagley, but Lee sends that back through. Rocco's going to look to bring it here to the near side. They do so. Plays it hard off the boards. Nechai's there. Lee is there. Nechai has it. Gav falls down. That makes it back through. Harris goes in. That should have been another offsides call. Number 42 for Rocco has a bunch of ice. He takes it, comes into the zone, dumps it softly behind. Ball is going to look to pick that up. He does so, uses the net for protection. Leaves the reverse there for Lee. Lee, he sends it over to the near side here. Nechai's here. He has a lot of open room. Gav sends a rink-wide pass looking for Casamasa, who's able to steer it in, but the Pens are looking for a change. 3 forwards change, 1 defense change. Boss stays out. There's 7 guys out there on the ice for the Rocco team. Man, that puck's sent in wide. Played out the far side.
Green on referees, and they're also green on Matt.
Yeah, it's been bad all weekend, and I hate to keep harping on it, but it's just really evident that these referees either have just decided to not make any calls, or they just aren't seeing it. So I don't know which is worse. Schimmel tries to catch that pass behind him, can't do so. Kicked out to center by Nemeth. Mash takes away the D-to-D play. Comes back to Baugh. Baugh comes up the wall looking for Nemeth. Nemeth shouldered. Puck didn't come out. Guess that's not offsides. Squirts out the backside. Decker's there. He hits the brakes, looking things over. Uses the net, slows things down, comes out the near side to Mash. Mash, backhand pass. Doesn't find a player. Sent back in. Mash has it now on his feet. Comes to center. Number 10 turns it over. Nemeth's in. He has Schimmel with him. Nemeth toe drags around one. Goes around another. Fires one off the netminder's head. Schimmel picks that puck up behind the net. Centers for Nemeth as the clock expires. So, after one, score is 2-1 in favor of Rocco. Shots are in favor of the Pens, 10-7. A lot going on here. I'm going to take about a 30-second break here.
Well, it was sure a good thing we got, pretty pleased we got that one back. Do you see how the stream's doing? Just see if...
I looked at it earlier. The stream looked to be up. The audio was on. I just wanted to verify it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
okay, good.
So,
thank you.
With the delay, it's kind of hard for me to tell how everything sounds and looks.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing everything looks good.
Okay, great.
So.
Well, so here's hopefully Trevor. Coach Trevor will say, hey guys, we got to clean it up in our zone. Get some more shots on their net.
Yep.
And we'll pull ahead here.
Yep. Yeah, this team has trailed before. We've seen our Pens team come from behind, get the lead, lose the lead, regain it. This season has really been, it's had a lot of games that are just all over the place. So let's see if we can't get an equalizer here early on in the period and then take that momentum and really do something the rest of the game. It's always hard to beat a team 3 times in a weekend, but let's see if we can't get that done. Sanders steps in to take the draw, wins it over here to Morrison. Morrison plays it back to the D, that's Decker. Decker goes on a little spot to Mazza, who was pressured immediately. Turns that over. Here comes Bergio. Centering pass, misses everybody. Morrison's in a foot race. He's able to stick that through, it comes to center. Hamilton now giving chase. That's number 12, Hamilton's pestering him. Number 12, he leaves it out there for Bagley, who turns it over to Morrison. Morrison fires a shot, but he's hauled down from behind, didn't get anything on it. At this point, maybe the strategy should be just absolutely annihilate the opponent as much as you can.
That was our best chance yet.
That was a great play by Sanders to find Hamilton. Hamilton missed on the backhand though. There's Mazza. Momentarily knocks the puck away. Sanders loses the stick. Bagley, he was in. Mazza has nothing doing up that wall, but he sends it there anyway. Hamilton's over there. Good play there by Rocco to find a wide open player at the point. That's Bergio. He buries it. Shot from the point makes it in over the glove hand of Robinson. Rocco takes the lead 3-1.
What happened there, do you think?
Not too sure. Maybe Robinson didn't see the shot. I don't know. Shot from out high, found the back of the net. I'd like to see the Pens get that puck out and not allow the sustained pressure, but...
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. There's a chance for Nechai. Casamasa now has it. Gabriel Lee's in there. Nechai's surveying. Back out to Hollis. He one times it, misses the net. A puck goes to the far side. Rocco's going to pick it up. Good job there by Nechai on the forecheck. He's being checked from the front and the back. Referee says play on. That's big 66 for Chetty. He's going to lumber behind the net. He comes out the near side here. Yeah, pull him down, boys. Referees aren't going to call anything. Might as well do what they're doing. Rocco looking for that long stretch pass. Finds their man, number 20. He's in a foot race with Howe. Howe on the backhand. He's hauled down. Nothing called. Centering pass. Out, number 9. That puck is in Ryder Robinson's living room, and he finally gets down and covers it. So we're down to 13-18 in the second period. Score 3-1 in favor of Rocco. Face-off, Penn's defensive end. Rocco steps in, wins it back to the far point. Number 12, he's going to look to take a shot. He does. Rebound, just missed the Rocco winger, crash in the net. That's going to be Schimmel who picks it up. He's going to look to skate by the defense. He does. Schimmel, he's in 1-on-3. Here comes the rest of the troops, though. Schimmel, shot, blocked, goes behind the net. Baugh, he steps in. Baugh trying to do something behind the net. Looks for the point. That comes back to Mash. Mash, he loads one up. Hit 13 in the chest.
Oh, there.
Puck finds Baugh down low. He's unable to do anything. Sends it back out in front. Schimmel hits it out of midair. Can't score, though. Schimmel plays it back to the point to Mash. Mash, he's looking for something. Finds Nemeth. Nemeth sends something in on net. That's high stick down. Nothing called. Maz is going to pinch down the wall. Baugh hits awkwardly. Mazza with a good check there to keep it. Comes out the center. Schimmel, he goes in. He's on sides. Come on, Stripes.
I thought we were on side of that.
Yeah, these guys, man. So, it's a rainy day outside here in Cranberry. I'm going to look for something else to talk about. I'll let you all at home be the judge of how the Zebras are doing today. So, face-off, neutral zone. Morrison, Sanders, Hamilton, Decker, and Howe. That's one back to Decker. He goes D to D. Decker comes back through the near side to Morrison. Morrison toe drags around 11 Bagley.
Nice.
Goes back to the outside. He runs out of real estate. Stops up on the wall. No D-man there. Sanders comes through. He's in a battle. Decker now in position up there at the blue line. Puck comes out to center. Uh-oh. Howe pinched down. Great legs there by Hamilton to back check and knock that away. 4 Pens get there. That puck's sent back out to neutral. That's D to D for Rocco. They come through now looking for a play along the wall. Nothing doing. Mack, he back pedals a little bit with it, tries to send it up the wall. It's taken away. Harris comes out. That stick, he comes out. Robinson gloves it. Morrison grabs it away from Ryder's glove. Hamilton out the far side. Rocco's just suffocating the Pens forwards along that wall and not allowing them any room to break out. So Sanders is going to have that behind the net. He hits the brakes. Nothing doing there. Sanders now skates to the corner. He finds Hamilton. Hamilton unable to chip it around the defender. Sanders, applies some pressure. Harris fires a shot.
Nice glove save.
Robinson gloves that down. Rocco's really bringing it the last few minutes. Pens go wholesale. I see Hollis and Mash with Lee, Casamassa, and Nechai. Face-off will be to the right of Robinson, far side of your screen. Referee drops it. 1 through to the point here, number 15. He's going to let a shot go. That's blocked. Kicked out in front, right in the slot. Robinson was down on his butt, made a save there. Lee looking for Casamassa, finds him. Casamassa looking to go around a player. He flips the puck to himself. Comes into the blue line. Puck just jumps away from his stick. Here comes Nechai to lend a hand. Nechai, Lee, and Casamassa are on top of each other at the moment. 2 Rocco players in there now. That's a little scrum in the corner that the Pens have going on. Centering pass, Hollis walked down, but now Johnny's caught out of position. Mash is back in a one-on-one with number 20. 20's looking to go to the outside and get a step. Mash with a good job to get back there. Hey, the referee's arm does work. He calls the penalty on Owen Mash. That's the 734th trip this weekend. The referee's finally called one. Owen Mash, number 4, going to go to the box, give Rocco a power play here at the 10:45 mark.
If that wasn't called trip, then I would say that tripping had been pulled off the books.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I don't know how you let all the other ones go in the game and then you call that one. So I'm searching here, Anthony. I'm searching.
Yeah.
So Coach Trevor sends out Baugh, Nemeth, Mazza, and Decker to kill this. That face-off is won back to the point, number 10. Nemeth applies a little bit of pressure, sent D to D. Shot makes it in. Poet was laying there in the slot. Decker grabs that in the near wall. He plays it softly to the side here. Nemeth's in there. Baugh backs out. Realizes, hey, let's man the front of the net. Number 6, Bergio throws that to the D. He sends a shot in. It's kicking around in there. Penn's got to do a better job of marking their men. That shot hits the post. Baugh has some room, but he was being hooked from behind. Penn's do a good job to get the puck out of harm's way, but not all the way out of the zone. Decker, he's going to look for Mazza. Mazza dumps that in. That's going to be on net and off a stick, so no icing. Behind! Penn's controlling. That comes to Decker. Decker sends a shot in. It's redirected. Nemeth watches number 11 skate that out. There's another player behind the whole defense. Mazza now does a good job to come from behind and catch him. When are the defense going to realize that this is what Rocco is going to do? They're going to get the puck and they're just going to send somebody flying. Baugh looking for Nemeth, can't find it. Yep, Nemeth and Mazza now. Mazza is going to put the head down. He gets the red line and dumps it, goes for a change. We're down
was that Mazza? Was that your son?
That was Mazza on the back check. It's okay.
So my eyes aren't working, but it was great speed because he got the guy.
Yeah, he caught him, but he's got to be a little bit more aware that there's a player behind him every chance. So the Pens are going to be able to kill this penalty off, as Mash now is going to run out and go to the bench, and the Pens will send Sanders out. Howell finds Hollis. Hollis has all kind of room. Take the room. Johnny walks in, fans on the shot. That's going to be picked up by Sanders over here in the face-off circle. Netchai's there. He sends it to the wall. Sanders looking to make a play. Puck's just bouncing around down there. Hollis now sends it to the corner. Schimmel's going to get it. Schimmel surveys, centering pass. Nobody home. Gav going for a change. Howell, he puts his body in the way of the player. Sanders gives that right to a player. That's offsides. Two Pens take down I guess that's Paris for Rocco. Rocco controls on the far wall though. Sanders now turns. He's going to survey. Spins away. Referee's skates are right there. Sanders now controls. He goes behind the net. He has Morrison. Finds him. Morrison. He's going to get his head up. Makes a hard rink-wide pass looking for Hamilton. That's a foot race. Let's see if Blake can't make something happen. Unable to do so. That comes out the center. Offsides. We're down to 8:15 left in the second. Score is 3-1. Rocco back in front on the shots, 14-11. We're going to have Mazza and Mash on the backside with Lee, Casamassa, and Netchai on the front. Pelly's going to get ready to go here. Next whistle probably. Face off one back. Three Pens just watch the puck. Boys just don't really seem to have it yet today. That's played over to Casamassa. Casamassa gains the line. He's checked. Sends a puck weak on net as he's tripped. Goalie covers that up. Netchai goes in looking for some loose change there. Face off. Pens offensive end. Left side of your screen. Same 5 players are out there. 8:01 left. Lee steps in for the draw. He wins that to the wall, but Rocco's going to pick it up. They try to play it out the near side here. Forward comes through. Mazza and Mash back. Mazza did a good job to make sure that pass couldn't get sent over, but now it finds the man coming back door. I don't know if Bradley got enough to chip that away or what happened. Now here comes Mazza. He's out ahead of the play. Mazza's going to look to go around 2 players. He does. He finds Lee. Nope. Finds Casamassa, who walks in. Nice move by Vito. Fires a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie.
Beautiful pass.
Casamassa and Lee behind the net. There's a wraparound attempt. Come on, ref! Puck's in the net. Referee blew the whistle, though.
It was a beautiful speed by Mazza up the side, and then he got the puck over to our number 25 here and
Vito.
opened up beautiful opportunity. So that's good highlight of that shift, I think.
Yep, we're down to 7:40 left in the second. Score is still 3-1. Nemeth steps in for the draw. Goalies change. Robinson's done on the day. Pelly goes in. Face-off controlled by the Pens. Good job by Ryder. Puck sent down softly. Baugh, he's on a forecheck. That puck's going to come out though. Decker. I'd like to see the Pens just kind of push that player into the zone and make him be offsides. If you want to get it that far out in front, let him go the whole way and just make him be offside, so that's one way to defend it. So there's some checking going on back there now by number 61. He's hitting Nemeth. Schimmel comes through and puts some body on a player. This is where I start to get a little bit worried for the player's safety. Pelly lets that steer behind the net. Decker's going to look to pick it up on the near side here. He fumbles it a little bit. Comes up the wall looking for Schimmel. Unable to get it out. Shot sent in. Pelly leaves it there for Howell. Howell grabs it. Brings it back to this wall. Howell has Schimmel. Loses the puck. He's going to look to go out the far side now. Decker and a player collide. Baugh's going to grab that. Unable to get around the defense. There it is to Nemeth. Nemeth has Schimmel. Finds him. Logs drives wide. Get the shot now. Logs takes that off-angle shot. Netminder blockers that away. Schimmel comes out. Tries to throw it in the slot. Goalie looking to cover it. Finally does. Puck is still loose. There's bodies just flying everywhere. and there's a punch to the face. These referees have let the game go too much, and this is what happens. You know, we've said it time and time again, you can't have 12 and 13-year-old kids refereeing these games at a AAA level and not take control of it and make the right calls. So now it looks like the refs are going to send both and try to gain some kind of control of this game. There's another goal. 4-1 Rocco. Pens are going to go wholesale. Going to bring out Lee, Nechai, Casamassa, and it looks to be Mazza and Decker maybe on the defensive side. Scores 4-1 in favor of Rocco. Shots are 15-15. Coach Trevor's going to use the timeout now. So, you know, Rocco's bringing it, and I'm sure that they're playing this style with a little bit of putting the puck in the net like they did yesterday. This has been a totally different game here. Rocco got a lead, and the Pens were able to tie it, but Rocco really put their foot on the gas, and they've taken over in the second period. So there's still a lot of hockey left to be played. You know, there's a period and a half. So let's see if we can't turn this around and, you know, get something to spark the boys. I don't know what that might be, but, you know, sometimes it's a goal, sometimes it's a good back check, sometimes it's just a really great pass, you know. We'll see what happens here. Coach sends out the line that I mentioned before the timeout. That's Casamassa, Lee, and Nechai with Mazza and Decker. Kelly between the pipes. Face off, one back to Decker. He surveys. He comes up the near wall here, finds Casamassa. Casamassa sends it down the wall. That's going to be pressured on the wall, turned over. Sends it out back door. Decker steps through. Mazza retreats. Number 45 looking to go around Mazza. He was offsides on the play. Referee says play on. Pens converge. Nechai trying to skate through. Can't do so. Player from Rocco took the puck away on his knees. Weak shot sent him behind the net. Mazza sends it up the wall here looking for Vito. He can't control. Number 6, Bergio sends that back down, and Lee stepped over. That puck sent out through center. Not going to be far enough for an ice. Number 10's going to come in hard, make a move, go behind the net. Skates by Nechai. Here comes Casamassa now to apply pressure. Lee picks up the puck. Nechai going for a change. Lee's draped all over. Mazza out the backside, making sure that winger doesn't get anything. Bergio looking for that pass. It hits the player in the skates. Decker steps through, grabs that away. That's offsides. Pens go wholesale. We'll see Baugh and Howe with Nemeth, Mash, and Hamilton. Face off, neutral zone, 4:47 left in the second. Nemeth steps in, takes that draw, wins it over near the boards. That's going to be offsides. Referees watch it. Number 61 was jumping back on sides as the puck went in. Baugh loses control in the corner. That's picked up by Paris. He tries a centering pass, but Nemeth blocks it away. Baugh now recovers. He goes out that far wall looking for Jax. Jax has Owen, finds him. Let's see if we can't get something.
Pass.
Mash. He's going to look to go around number 11, Bagley. Sends a pass in. Goalie covers that up. Yep. Down to 4:22. Face off. Pens offensive end. Let's see if we can't tilt the ice now here. Get the face off in the offensive end and maybe get some offensive end possession time and work a few plays and bury one. Nemeth's going to step in to take the draw. That puck stays in the face-off circle momentarily. Nemeth's there. He's trying to win it over to Hamilton. Hamilton walks through. Hamilton with a shot, hits the post. Oh, Hamilton with a good chance there. He tried flipping that on the backhand back out the center. He's pushed into the boards hard from behind. Nemeth's over there. Number 9 and number 66 for Rocco are over there along with another player. Puck squirts out the wall. Rocco's going to look to get out of the zone, skating it. Number 66 does so. Push him in the zone. That's offsides. That puck controlled by Rocco. Hamilton takes that away. He's down the wall. He's in a race against Bagley. He has Mash trailing the play. Hamilton fires a shot. Goalie gloves it. No rebound. So
nice
good chance there. Yeah, good chance there by Hamilton.
Speed.
Yep. Hamilton does did what he does best. Puts the puck out into space and uses those jets.
And setting the tone for what the team should be doing, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to see Morrison at center with Schimmel and Sanders. Mazza and Hollis on the point. Hollis steps down, sends a puck to the near wall. Schimmel's going to give chase. Schimmel plays it off the back wall to himself. That puck's taken away. He's going to harass the heck out of that 15 from the Rocco centering pass. Couldn't get it through to the back door to Morrison. Now Morrison's there. Nope. Puck hits Harris. That's just skating at the moment. Skating through. There we go. Schimmel puts some lumber down. Sanders backs off, takes that puck away. Finds a different player. He tries to go back against the grain. Nothing doing. Puck sent down the wall. Mazza picks it up. Mazza. Puck's knocked away from him. Mazza going to look to come out the near side here. Bergio. Mazza gives it right to him. There's Mazza again trying to make a play. Nothing doing. Morrison skates through. Morrison and Mazza are out. These two work pretty good together. Morrison drives wide. Mazza's going to go look for some open space. Morrison get in the corner. Centering pass hits off the side of the net. It's laying in the slot. Rocco controls behind. No pressure. Here comes Nechai. Rocco player makes a move around him. Now that's Morrison again. Nope, that's Casamassa. He provides the pressure, takes the puck away, fires a shot. Nice glove save by the netminder. Here comes Lee down the wall. Lee controls in the corner. Nechai's over there. Nechai and Lee. Nechai dancing around in that corner, gives it to Lee. Lee walks out, backhand attempt in the goalie's glove. So we're down to 2:21 in the second. Score is still 4-1 in favor of Rocco. Lee's going to take the draw on the Pens offensive end. That puck's one to the corner. Couple man pile up. We've got Lee over there. I see Paris for Rocco. Lee comes out with the puck, looking for a centering pass. Nobody's there. Pens got to start getting butts in front of the goalie and in front of the net. Decker plays that over to the far wall. That's going to be picked up by a Rocco player, but no, now Lee comes over. He plays it to himself, dances around one. He's being hooked from behind. Referee says play on. Backhand shot blocked by the D-man. Pens D retreat. Lee on a back check. He takes the puck away. Referee calls onsides. Two Pens. Watch the puck. Rocco's going to come and take it if you don't go get it, boys. Right in the slot. Finds the back of the net. Sloppy play at the moment. Scores 5-1 in favor of Rocco. Kelly appears to have a strap that's loose. He's looking to tend to that. Referee's fishing the puck out of the back of the net. All right, center at face-off, or face-off at center. Mash, Nemeth, Hamilton, Decker, and Howe.
We got to get that control of the puck.
Yep.
And be crisp with it.
Yep, got to start making smart hockey plays. Hamilton, he's hooking a player there. Nemeth's hooked and pulled down. Hamilton applying some pressure. Rocco goes D to D. Nice play there. Can't control it. Mash keeps his own. Mash is going to look to walk down the wall. He controls. He goes around Bagley to the corner. Hits the brakes. He's pressured now from behind. Centering pass on the backhand. Nothing doing. Nemeth now coming to the wall. That's going to make it out to the blue line. Decker keeps it. Strong play there by number 20 to come through, though. Howe's back. Going to push him to the outside. Blocks that shot. Makes it to the slot, though. Number 9 looking to come through. That's Andre. He kicks it back over the corner. Maintains control. Can't step around Howe. He puts a body into Howe. Howe pushes him over. Here comes 20 from behind. That's a blatant cross check in the back with the number space on the boards. Let's go, ref. Pens control the puck. Mash has it. He's going far side. He finds Hamilton. Hamilton stops at the blue line. Turns it over. Here comes Andre. Mash now on a back check. There's a player tripped. Again, no call. It's just bad both ways. So
that was our trip.
Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah. I know. We tripped the kid. These referees just aren't making any calls. And it's bad. It's not good for the game. Decker's going to pick that up. He has Mash. Fires it. Can't get it through, though. Bergio read the play. Rocco stays on sides. Has a man walking down the slot. Hamilton gets there. Clearing attempt. Doesn't make it out. Mash tried to get out ahead of the play. Nothing doing. Puck's behind the Pens net now. Decker has it. 8 seconds left in the period. Hamilton's going to skate that out. He's harassed from behind, dumps it in. That's going to do it for the period. Pens are trailing 5-1. Can you put me on mute, please?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, folks, we're back. Third period. Your Pens are trailing by 4. We've been down on this team before. Let's see if we can't come back. I don't know if I have that feeling today. I think the play of Rocco's been solid, and the non-calls by the referees really in the Pens' head at the moment. Schimmel with a good play there to jump around the defense. He comes out, he flashed, sends a centering pass over to Morrison. Just missed him. 2 Pens almost collide. Schimmel has it in some space now. He's going to look to make a play. Puts his shoulder down into Harry's. That puck's taken away by Mash now behind the net. There's 2 Rocco players in. Schimmel emerges with the puck, tries a centering pass. He just loses balance, or he's hauled down with no call. Take your pick. Hollis reads that play, steps up. Puck kept in high at the blue line. Still in. That's still in. Schimmel's going to skate through. He's being harassed from behind by Bagley. He trips him, no call. Boy, I'll tell you. Yeah, I mean, it's comical. Sanders, a nice find to Baugh back at the point. Baugh fires. Oh, the redirect was there for Sanders, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Here comes Rocco, making that stretch pass. Baugh reads it. Good job there. We're on sides. Eli gains his own. He's in 1-on-4, waiting for the troops to come. He has Casamassa going to that back post. Baugh circles, finds Hollis out in the slot. Can't get the shot off. Hollis to himself. Can't get the shot again. He's looking for a pass now. Rocco comes through, takes that away. Casamassa pressures. Baugh elects to back off and pick up the puck in the neutral zone. Bergio was behind the defense again. Here comes Casamassa. He's in 1-on-1. Tries to make a move, loses control of the puck. Now he's just smothered from behind. Bergio can't make that play out. 3 Pen sweaters all in the same area. Puck comes out. Mazza in retreat mode. Mazza's going to back off. That's big number 13, Mari. Mazza pushes him to the wall. Player falls down. I may have lost my mind if they would have called Mazza for a trip on that one. Puck's still in the corner. Lee in to help. Mazza's over there. Morris is over there. Mazza's going to grab that puck. Mazza's going to look to do this himself, I bet. He has Casamassa wide. Looks him off. Comes in. Surveys. Looks off. The pass. Fires a shot. Just misses on the far side. He's missed that far side every shot this weekend. Gotta work on that at home, I guess. Puck's coming through. Lee takes a player down. That puck comes out to neutral. Hamilton stuck in the zone. Decker wisely waits. Decker gains it now. Decker hits the brakes, tries to make a centering pass on the backhand, nothing doing. That puck's up the wall. Hamilton has it now. Hamilton leaves it for Mazza. Mazza surveys. Comes back to Hamilton, not enough on it. It's going to be picked off by number 13. Mazza needs to hit the weight room too, it looks like. Mash reads that play, takes it away. Here comes Owen. Let's see if Owen finds a centering pass on Nemeth. Nemeth interfered with. Here comes Rocco. They gain the zone. Sticked away by Howe. That puck's along the wall. Nemeth comes through now. Sends it out to the far side. Hamilton's in a foot race. I'd be careful over there, Blake. Number 20 will ring your bell. Number 20 goes in hard, out of control, and takes the puck away. Number 81, Baugh, picks it up. He's going to look far side for Mash. Finds him. Mash accepts the pass, but can't control it. Pushes it to the slot. Nice move there by the Rocco player to send it to the wall. 66 for Chetty comes through. Hamilton has to jump out of the way to avoid a trip. Looking for that long stretch pass again. Let's see if that's an icing. Hey! Face-off, Pens offensive end. We're down to 11:48, down 4.
Again, let's get a couple quick ones.
Let's get the first one.
Get the first one.
Yep, Mazza, Hollis, Sanders, Morris, and Schimmel. See what the boys can do here. Morrison steps in to take the draw. He wins that over toward the wall to Schimmel. Played it back to Hollis. Hollis steps down and plays it around a player. There's 3 Rocco players over there, though. Schimmel steps through with the puck. He controls in the corner. Sanders is going behind the net. Now jumps out to the slot. Pass doesn't make it out. Schimmel has it now here. He has Mazza at the point, tries to get it to him, but not a whole lot on that pass. Mazza has to retreat as Rocco looks to skate that out. Sanders applying some back pressure. Mazza steps through to pick the puck up. Mazza going behind the net. He is going to look to bring it out this side. He has some room. Mazza gets the Jets going, puts it out into an area for Sanders, who can't catch the pass. Referee's finally going to put the hands up and call an icing. Wow, guys. Wow.
You start with perfecting one call at a time.
Yeah.
You perfect that one, they can move up to like offside.
Yeah, right.
And then that one, they can start getting into tripping.
Yep. So Pens go wholesale. We see Hal, Lee, Casamassa, Baugh, and is that Decker back there maybe, the birthday boy? Let's see, Lee steps in to take the draw. Face-off's going to be picked up by Netchai. He sends it to the boards. Rocco reads that. Puck comes out the center. Up in the air for Casamassa. He goes around a guy. He has Lee just ahead. Referee calls off onsides. Shot right in the slot.
Yeah!
There we go. Gav, number 97, went to the net hard, got the rebound and buried it. 5-2. Got to do
goal at a time.
That's it. They got the first one. Let's see if we can't build off that now. Can't score 5 until you get 2. So there's the first one on a long climb back. Casamassa sent a shot. Netchai and Lee were going to the net hard looking for the rebound. Netchai was rewarded. He buried it. Let's see if we can't get something else now here, boys. Face-off comes to the near wall. Hal's going to aggressively step up. That puck gets sent down in. Paris is going to look to get it, but Decker slides over and grabs it. Decker goes behind the net. He's going to hit the brakes, keeps the puck in the corner, looking for Lee. Lee now leaves it for Decker. Decker, he's a little bit bottled up. Finds Casamassa on a nice pass. Casamassa has Netchai joining him. Vito gives it to Gav. Gav comes in. Fire Gav. He's hauled down from behind again with no call. There's a check on the wall there. I like it. There's Rocco trying to make that stretch pass. Good job there by Hal. That's offsides. Hey, good job. Referee finally makes a good call on the day.
Well, no, Anthony's been doing pretty good on the icing.
Yeah, they've got a couple icings too, so they're getting the hang of this whole refereeing thing. Sanders, Nemeth, Schimmel, Baugh, Hollis. Puck one back to the Pens end. Baugh is going to control. He surveys, goes D to Hollis. Hollis has Schimmel, finds him. Puck goes over to the boards. Schimmel is going to come in with a head of steam. Looking for Nemeth walking down the slot. He fires one. Blocked. Sanders is going to pick that up in the corner. Sanders is 1-on-2 over there by himself. Nemeth's going to step in now. Nemeth trying to get that out. Nope, it's one over for Chetty. Puck comes out to Andre, number 9. He's going to back the defense off and skate. Bulldog with a relentless back check there. Andre has to dump it down the wall. He does so. Baugh picks it up. Eli skates behind the net. Tries to reverse, nothing doing. Rocco's down low on their forecheck. Hey! There's a penalty call.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Baugh was taken down right in front of the referee. The referee decided to call that one. Pens go on their first power play of the game at the 9:47 mark in the third. And imagine that, it's number 20 again for Rocco. So, Pens are on a power play. Face-off in the offensive end. Hollis, Baugh, Sanders, Nemeth, Schimmel. Who's going to take the draw here? Looks like Nemeth's going to step in and take the draw. Sanders on the right wing, Schimmel on the left. Nemeth wins that back hard. Hollis is going to be able to keep it, sends it down the wall. Schimmel's there. Schimmel gives that to Nemeth, who walks out. He's being harassed from behind. Puck's knocked away by number 6, Bergio. Baugh grabs it. Baugh gets the head up. Finds Sanders in a little space. Gains his own. Sanders walks down 1-on-3. Finds Schimmel, has some room. Fires a shot. Blockered away. Nice save there by the netminder. Puck played back to the point, but that's out of the reach of Hollis. Sanders, or Nemeth in a good position to take that away. Bergio gets the line and dumps it. Rocco changes 3 out of 4. Schimmel's changing. Pens pick that up behind the net. Baugh's going to look. He has Mash on the backside. Baugh fires it out. Mash is able to get a stick on it, but it jumps over his stick and goes to the corner. Mash uses his body. He's going to walk out to center, looking for a centering pass. Here comes Hamilton. He and Morrison converge. Morrison's shot off the back wall. That puck is going to come out the near wall here. Mazza backs off. I would have liked to see him pinch down there. Mazza turns, pushes the puck away from number 45 to the corner. Here comes Dexy to come through and lend a hand. Let's see, Mazza's going to grab it. Mazza has some room. He's going to skate. He has Mash wide, but the defense is retreating. Mazza, he's going to blow by one. He's trying to get past number 10. Mazza with a centering pass looking back door. It was just ahead of Mash. Couldn't find him. Mash now tries to make a little move around the defender. Can't do so. Come on, Black. Step up. There we go. Morrison. He's going to load one up. That goes wide. Mash getting in on the forecheck. He's going to leave it there for Hamilton. Hamilton picks it up. He has Morrison cutting back door. He's pushed off the puck. We're back to even strength. Player comes out of the box and joins the play. That's number 20. He's going to look to come up the near wall here. Mazza takes that puck away. Mazza can't get it past the second guy. Offsides. We're down to 8:05 left in the third. Scores 5-2 in favor of Rocco. Face-off, neutral zone. Gabriel Lee going to step in to take the draw. He has Netchai and Casamassa on the wings. Hollis and Howe on the backside. Puck's controlled by Lee. He pushes forward. Netchai, Lee, they gain the zone. Centering pass, knocks a stick out of the defender's hand. Netchai couldn't get that all the way through. Howe drops in from his point. That's going to be Hollis now that skates over to play that spot. Hollis circles away from a player, puts it down the wall, out of the reach of Lee. Makes it to the corner. Rocco looking to go behind the net. Casamassa knocks that away. There's some other pressure being applied by Lee back there. Wrecking Ball comes in with the head down. He tries to take the puck away. He's pushed over. Lee provides pressure. Casamassa whacks at it. He's pushed over. That puck's laying on the ice. That's going to be Casamassa. He goes around one, but loses, or that's Lee. Sends it to the corner. Centering pass to Casamassa. He's stick check from behind. Nice play. Hal lets one go. That's blocked by the defender. Here comes number 13. He has a 2-on-1. Nothing doing there. The pass missed for Purcell. Hollis. That's too many men once again. There were 7 skaters on the ice for Rocco. Hollis steps through now. He's going to gain control. Goes around one, dumps it in. Referee kind of gets in the way. Pens are going to go wholesale. Come on, get to the forecheck, boy. The clock's against us. Here comes Rocco looking to skate it out. Schimmel's going to harass him. Rocco player stops dead in his tracks right in front of his net. Sends the pass out to Andre. He can't control. Sanders steals that puck away, but it finds the defenseman for Rocco. They go to the wide side. Schimmel gives chase over there. He's pushed down. Sends the puck into the offensive end. Sanders applies pressure. Number 10 tries to wheel away from him, does so. Maz is marking his man. Good job to not let that winger get out.
That was really
Sanders,
good.
He's looking for a centering pass. Nothing doing. Number 66 for Chetty goes behind the net. That's taken away from him. Sanders is there. He has Nemeth in the high slot. Walk into it, Jax. Walk in and fire. Nemeth hits number 18. The puck's trapped at number 18. It's in the slot. Oh, great save there on Sanders. Schimmel, he's looking to gain it. Schimmel from a knee. Slows the puck down. Sanders comes over now. Nemeth's over there. That's Sanders working in the corner. Schimmel as well. Nemeth's high. That puck's controlled by Schimmel. He has a backhand pass out to the slot. Oh, it's intercepted by number 20. Knocked away by Baugh to the wall. Baugh's going to pick that back up. He surveys. He has Mazza wide. Goes to him. Mazza has some room.
Nice.
Walks in, fires a shot. Goalie blockers it. It's up in the air. That's handed to the corner. There's Nemeth. He's being hooked from behind. Baugh steps through. 66 puts the body onto him. That is going to clear the zone and not going to make it for an ice. Mazza's going to retreat and grab it. We're down to 5:20 left. Mazza has Mash, finds him. Mash plays that through to center, but Hamilton couldn't pick it up. 15 looking to make a play. Pens are changing on the backside. Let's go, boys, quicker there. Morrison steps through, takes that puck away momentarily. Referee gets in the way. That's going to be played down in the slot, but Dexy reads it. Can't get it out, though. Morrison's over there. He looks to play it up the wall. Nothing doing. Regains control. Backhand play. Finds Hamilton, who's tripped. Wow, man. Hamilton just knocks it out. That's Mash in now on the forecheck. Puck comes out to the blue line. And the Pens are going to be offsides. So we're down to 4:45 left. Score is 5-2 in favor of Rocco. Shots are in favor. Yep. Shots are in favor of the Pens, 23-16. Coach sends out Vito, Gabe, and Gav with Noah and Elliott on the backside. That's going to be one over to Decker. He's going to take the blue line, dump it in. Get to the forecheck now. Lee, he applies some pressure. Sent over here. Gav applied some pressure. It's sent out the far side. All the Pens are basically just going side to side and not really holding their positions. We know Rocco likes to go back door here. That puck is played out to the blue line, but not out. Backhanded in. Finds Gabe. He goes through. Gav's there. Nothing doing. 66 is going to just dump that back to neutral and look to get something going. Hal turns the corner. He's taken out. No call. Netchai's here. Casamassa gains his own. He's being held from behind. Casamassa fires one, misses the net, plays off the back wall. Goalie dives behind. I guess he covers it as the referee blows the whistle, but I saw the puck moving around still. We're down to 4:03. Come on, boys. Let's get one here. We're going to see Nemeth, Schimmel, Sanders, Hollis, and Baugh. Pens have the extra attacker out. Mash is out there as well. Down 3 with 4 minutes to go. We pull the goalie to try to get some momentum here. Faceoff is controlled by the Pens, but turned over. Andre comes through. Nemeth pushes him down from behind. No call. That's going to be up the wall. Ball looks. Has to find some space. Finds Mash. He has Schimmel going to the left as well. Leaves it there for him. Schimmel picks it up. Fire the shot. Can't do it as he's hauled down from behind. Sanders now in the corner. He's bodied off the puck. There's 3 Pens working hard over there. Nemeth's going to look to walk out. Puck's under some players. Oh, just missed finding a player. Good job there by Hollis. Mash, he turns and fires a shot. Gloved away by number 10. Number 10 is battling with number 8 against Sanders in 51, 66, 9, 4. There's a whole slew of kids in there. Nemeth walks out with it. He looks to make a backhand play. That's blocked in the slot. Puck still over in the offensive end though, far wall. Mash steps down, sends it in deep. There's 2 Pens on the puck there. That's Schimmel and Nemeth. Sanders coming for a change. They're going to send Hamilton out. Puck comes shot over to the near wall. Mash gives chase. He sends it on a backhand. Nemeth's there. Nemeth had Hamilton out front, couldn't get it to him. 66 has it. He's going to play it hard off the wall. That should be an icing.
That was a close one.
Yeah, real close one there on the icing call. Referee made sure the puck made it all the way around the wall. Coach Trevor's drawing a play up real quick on the icing. We're going to see Hamilton, Casamassa, Decker, Mazza, Nechai, Morrison. Pens still have the empty net. 2:50 left in the game. Down 3 goals. Hamilton, that's Casamassa setting up for the shot. Face-off's one to the corner. Morrison gives chase. Vito gets in there. Hamilton's lurking. Nechai would love to see one of these Pens get right out into the slot because here comes the puck. There it is for Gav. Good job there by Rocco to just muscle it off. Mazza backs out the center. Sends it over to the wide side looking for Morrison or Decker. They converge. Can't get it in deep. Dangerous play here. Mazza's going to pick it up. Wheels. Mazza surveys. He's going to get the legs going. He's going to do it himself. Skates through 2 players and collides into Hamilton. Shot there by Nechai. Can you mute me for a second, please? Face off, Pens offensive end. We're down to 2:16 left. Shots are 24-16. I see Lee, Sanders, Nemeth, Mash, Hollis, Howe. Nemeth steps in to take the draw. It's one over to the slot area. Rocco just converges on the puck. Shot, missed wide. Number 10's going to pick that up, bring it to the near wall, hits the brakes, turn it over. Sanders now behind the net. He's giving chase on big 6'6", who hits that out hard. That should be an icing as well.
Icing.
Not going to make it the length though. Referee waves that off. We're down under 2 minutes now. That is Howe. He tried for a centering pass, picked off by Paris. Nemeth goes and stands in front of the net to play goalie. Hollis controls. He goes out that far wall to Mash. Mash has it now. Has to get the legs moving. Can't get past the Rocco defender. Puck was out of the zone. Should have been offsides. No call. Ferketti sends that in. Good job there by Nemeth to read it. He has Mash. Finds him. Owens in, one-on-one. Like to see him toe drag, shoot. Puck lays in the slot. Goalie covers it up. We're down to 1:30 left in the game. Coach sends out Morrison, Schimmel, Hamilton, Nechai, Mazza, and Baugh. Morrison stepping in to take the draw. Rocco controls the face-off. Bagley wraps it hard around the wall. Baugh needs to pinch down. He does so. That puck is going to make it all the way out. Number 45 is going to get it. Mazza gets a stick on it. What a play by number 11. That was a great effort there by Bradley. Maybe that's a spark to get a puck in the net now. Mazza finds Morrison. Morrison controls. Going to gain the blue line. Toe drags. Looks to fire a shot. It's taken away by number 19. Mazza backing out again. That's going to be sent the length of the ice and miss. Icing. Blow the whistle. We're down to 60 ticks left. Five to 2. I don't know if the Pens can get 3 in a minute. Just really haven't had it today. You know, what I touched on earlier with the referees not making calls early on and really making the Pens get away from their game, I think had a big effect on this. Nemeth steps in for the draw. That's one back to the corner. Nemeth controls though. Here comes Vito. He's going to look to drive it out. Vito comes out. He surveys. Has Mazza at the point. Mazza looks. Mazza fires a shot. That's redirected in front. Just missed wide by Nemeth. Nemeth has Baugh up high. He lets the wheel around. Sends it for Sanders. Sanders back to Nemeth. Nemeth looking to get it out to the middle. Unable to do so. Rocco doing a good job of not allowing that centering pass through. That's sent through up high. It's in the slot. It's still loose. Goalie finally puts the paw down and covers it. 34.8 left. That's probably going to do it on the score sheet here. You know, tough game for the boys.
Be nice to get another one in.
Yeah, it would be nice to get another goal. Hopefully we can get that just to make the score a little bit more respectable. But I don't think the boys were ever really in the game today. I don't know what it was. They've only got 5 players out there. So puck in the corner. Rocco will probably be content trying to kill it in the corner for 30 seconds. Forketti's going to look to bring that out. Number 10's in there. Lee's in there. Lee trying to get that puck out, unable to do so. Paris comes through now. Hamilton wheels with that. He has some room, decides to drive wide, goes around one. Good play there, but now he's tripped. Not surprised, no call, but hey, Morrison now being checked along the wall. We're down to 5 seconds. Hamilton's pushed from behind, face into the wall. Schimmel now comes through, trips over. That's going to do it. That's the final today. Rocco 5, Pens 2. Shots were 26-16 in favor of the Pens. We take 2 out of 3 on the weekend. Would have liked to see this game go a different way, but hey, can't win them all. Anthony, thank you for allowing me.
Thank you, Joe. That's been fantastic.
I appreciate it, sir. I got to run for my other kid. He's on the other ice about to start his game.
Good luck to your other kid.
Thank you. Shout out to the 2015 Knights.